Hey. Okay. So we will be seeing it. Yes. I guess. Okay. See what's going on. So last time we added this top cell here. Added this top cell. Top box. And it looks like the bees have been busy doing their stuff. Nothing here. It's normal.
Pollen patty's gone, except for a small chunk.
Probably
very small chunk.
So nothing here, nothing on this frame, nothing here. Here, just a little bit of comb before. So it still doesn't have much advancement on it. This goes over here. I don't see the queen yet. See her. Probably isn't up here. Okay, so this side is a little bit more active. We've got perfect. What we did last time is pretty much what we wanted, and it's full of eggs. And the queen's here. The queen is here too.
Yes.
So we are putting her back in here. So we watch the queen while we do the inspection. We are constantly watching the queen. I'll put this one back.
Check this frame?
No, we haven't checked frame number 5. That was the frame which we used to do our manipulation. We can pretty much want to. Frame is pretty heavy. I'm looking if the queen is here because you might have.
Drone.
Yes. There are a bunch of drones.
Drone cells. These are drone cells. This isn't the queen cell.
Yes, these are drone cells, and they're pretty big. They're pretty much bigger. They're much bigger. I'm seeing some big pupa up there. I don't see the queen. The queen isn't on this frame. She didn't move. I'm gonna look at the other side. The same thing over here. There's a bunch of pupa. Looks very strong frame. Very strong frame. Looks like the queen has been really busy doing what she was supposed to be doing.
Don't take this box off till I.
Okay. And we got this one here. Let's go to frame number 4. I see a little bit of comb on it. I personally see a little bit of comb in this little frame here. And this comb really isn't the best type of comb. Looks like they're making not good type of comb. This is not the type of comb which you want to see. There's a bit of an option right here. It seems like they're fine, like they're doing fine with this frame. I will think about removing this. I really will think about removing it, because this is not a very good idea. This is not good comb. This is burr comb, and you see,
Why is it so crummy?
I kind of don't know. What do you think we should do with it? Remove it or leave it alone?
Leave it alone.
Okay, I don't think that they'll really do
It's
too.
not hurting anything.
It isn't really.
Except taking space.
Okay, that goes back. This, nothing here, nothing here really.
What's this?
Some moss, some
Nothing there.
nothing really, just nothing really here. Nothing to see here, anything really. The queen was here, so we have to keep out or looking at the queen.
Nothing there.
Here.
So what do we have, like 4 frames?
So we have 1, 2. So we have 1, 2, 3. 3 frames and stuff on. Okay, I'll get it. Put them sideways. Put it sideways.
Like this?
Yes.
This?
Yes. That.
Alright.
Because so that you don't squeeze nobody accidentally. So here, looking at here, they still didn't film nothing here. I'm just gonna take it out so that we can move frames a little bit more easily.
I'm gonna hang it.
You might if you want. So nothing here, same deal. Nothing here. Let's check out what's going on over here and nothing.
Look at this. They're dragging out a dead one.
Yes. More dead ones. More dead ones. Oh!
What?
I just found one which is producing comb live on camera. We're gonna bring it up right here just to show how the bees make comb. So this bee over here is making comb on his butt. This might be difficult to see, but there's this little white thing, and that is how bees make comb. They take that little piece off the butt and they put it on a different place.
Cell?
I'm pretty sure that there won't be. What I'm looking for is eggs. And
I don't see any nectar.
I don't see
eggs.
I don't see no nectar.
Oh, there's nectar here.
There is a little bit of nectar.
Oh, there's another queen cell. But that's a phony one.
That's a phony. This right here is a phony's queen cell. It has a little hole in it. There is nothing to fear about it because it has a hole in. There is a little bit of some eggs on this side.
Look, there's an emergent.
Yes. There. This is a fake one. The last time wasn't a fake one. Last time was a real queen cell. They were pretty serious about that one. And I'm gonna keep on moving. There's another one. This is a dead drone. Oops. Let's take the beef out.
More cap cells.
More cap. What's going on over here is they have more cab. There is more
Nectar.
There's more nectar. The queen was down here a little, not too long ago. There was these small eggs in there. That is a good thing. There is some stuff over here too, some nectar. I think that we should probably add another pollen battery. I'm pretty sure.
Maybe half of one.
Maybe half of one. This is number 3.
You want me to go get it?
I get
All of them. frame's coming from.
It isn't.
Yes, it is.
See?
We're screwed. Okay, this is the one that was damaged before. Okay.
We have glued it. And they've got juice on this one. They've got
Pollen.
They've got pollen.
I don't see any caps.
I don't see nor cap nor eggs. To that matter of it.
I'll go get a pollen patty.
Do that. Putting this one back in here. Appears to be that the queen doesn't like traveling up and down. Talking about the queen, she didn't go down while we were busy. Meaning, I'm going to move this a little bit. Just because we're frame number 3, I think we're going to frame number 2. And then we got over here more pollen, more nectar, more of just about anything in general. This is a pretty good frame, I should probably say so, but not really much going on here to say about like cat brood or some. I don't see that. I don't see eggs or anything. There's just some eggs just below there. They must have been staying mostly upstairs. If you will, saying so. Not really much of anything. Just some more. So of the last cow brood coming out of here. Just testing their life, but otherwise nothing really happening here. Filling some little pieces with some nectar, but otherwise we're pretty much done. That part. Then going back in and start pushing all these back in. You know, I kind of think that the Langstroth size that they leave is not the best. Come on, get off your head. It's not the best size for a few pretty obvious reasons, in my opinion. Because it's like not exact. It's like 1/4 of the frame, and that is not specifically what I should call what I really like. It's not my preferable iteration. So now the queen was on this box over here. And let me just go goes up here, lines up. We've got new pollen patty, and we're going to be putting it back on here because we kind of think that it won't really hurt them. It probably won't. There's some top of here. Pollen patty. I think that you're supposed to take the paper off of it. I might be in school.
I've seen it both ways.
frozen out of the fridge.
Leave the bottom and it'll stick as bad to the
Yeah.
cover. No. What? Well, you decide, but I'm saying leave it like that.
Place the meat through it. Okay. Puts it back on the big brick. So.
No super.
So no super. I'm pretty sure that they're
Not enough nectar yet.
Not enough. Let's say their population is rising. Their population is notably is notably more bees than there was last time, and I think that is a very important fact. And I kind of have been noticing that they're pretty much mostly, as I would call it, mostly their production mode. For the most part, they're mostly trying to produce as much, what should I call it? Not exactly pollen, as much wax as possible. They're getting that. They're getting that part of it because now they have young bees. They've got a lot of young bees. The young bees are the ones that produce all the wax and stuff. The young ones are just as important as the old ones, because without the old ones, there is no wax production. And so it seems like the bees are going back home. So that's it for the video. So we could say. So this is pretty much what it does. We saw what a fake queen cell looks like. We saw what a real one looks like. So they built the fake one, and it appears to be like they're pretty chill. That's all I can say. I'm just planning, but okay, maybe possible, maybe possibly not. If you see one of those, they're fine. They aren't gonna do some. But if you see like a real one, if it's capped and stuff, you probably should break it. It's capped. But if you don't see the queen, then don't touch it. If you leave that frame. If you don't see the queen before that, just leave it, because you probably have a dead queen and they're making new one. That's all I can say.